What's going on, Scorpio? Hold on, I forgot to put my hair down when we was out there when we was riding through Tronville.
Well,
to put my hair down.
Okay, I put my hair. I had to tuck my hair in because I'm getting my hair redone and taken care of on Sunday. I cannot wait.
Yeah, I gotta put mine down sometimes because I got the you know how it is. Like I got the lock fro going on right now. So hold on,
man, I would love for my hair to be as thick as yours.
Man, it's cool. It's dope until it's like everything growing back, and then it's like you had locks. You didn't have locks. You got afro now.
my whole thing is with my front. When I pull my hair back and it grows out, it looks like I have a short fro, and until I turn to the side and you see the ponytail, I'm just like, oh, you have locks. I'm like, yes, it's just look like this, but
yeah, because it grow out. Mine just be worse though. Like I don't know. I do like it because of the thickness. I do like the size of my locks. Like that. That's dope. Like,
bro, you have all your edges you had since you came out the womb. You haven't lost.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. My mom used to tell me I used to give her heartburn when she was pregnant with me.
I can see why.
She said I came out with a fro. Like I already had a fro.
God damn.
I already came out with a fro.
Little male Pam Grier.
Yeah, werewolf. I am a werewolf. I don't get sick. Right? I don't get sick.
That's what you call taking care of yourself.
For real. You have to. You got to.
It's edible plants. Go outside, take your piece of aloe, break it off, and just eat it.
The edible plants, though. Hold on, real quick.
Oh yeah, edible plants. That's my thing. Edible plants. Break it off and just eat it, and but we got a good show for you all tonight.
Oh yes, we certainly do. We got the folks over in Twitch land talking. We're gonna get in trouble because we're bringing in Boogie, Hitman Boogie. We're bringing him in. Boogie has been cutting up on the sideline of the show.
Hey, that's how we do. We cut up.
So, if this is your first time at the bridge, know that this is a show that you can talk to us. You can comment. You can cut up. We will talk back. We'll answer you either here live or we'll answer you in the comments. Talk with us.
Please do.
We don't bite unless asked. But yeah. So like, I need some more werewolves in the pack. So I'm just saying. But yeah. So if you don't know the bridge, what is our purpose? Our purpose is to fill the gap between the creators and the audience. Scorpio, you see him there with the bridge. That's our purpose. So we're gonna get down to the nitty-gritty with some of these questions. Also, a lot of the questions are designed to get you used to the guests or get you knowing the guests a little more.
Yeah.
But we do not sway away from the good, the bad and the ugly, really. Everyone expects the good. Everyone expects to hear the good. A lot of people don't expect to hear some of the lows, and that's some of the things we want to touch on because, in a sense, it feels like some people either
we
don't know or lost touch with it.
We don't sugarcoat or baby you over here. We just give you the real. My last name is Manning. His last name is Jackson. As you can see, it's not Hallmark, so we don't do that over here. Sorry.
Yep. No. My whole name is Hood. I'm not telling everybody what my whole name is.
That's all right.
I'm just letting you know. All right. So let's go ahead and do it before we act up anymore.
All right.
Here is the one, the only, the podcasting, cosplaying streamer. One quarter of Three Blurred Ninjas? Because we have the other Three Blurred Ninjas.
Is it 1/4 or 1/3?
Well, it's four. Well, that's what you want to call it. I think it's four. Yeah, so it's 1/4. If my math is right.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, 1/4. 1/4. When I went on there, I saw. Okay,
I got a calculator. If my math is right, it's 1/4. So we're gonna go and pick him up. Here he is, the Hitman, Boogie. Come on, Boogie.
As you can see, Boogie, the math wasn't mathing. So
yes, yes. It is 1/4. 1/4.
1/4. Okay.
The math was mathing.
One
math
quote.
was mathing.
One
Thank you, calculus. I'm using you.
Yes. Thank you for having me, though. You know,
we appreciate you.
Thank you for being on the show. Thank you for being on the show. And like I was telling y'all, Boogie is a cosplayer. Boogie streams video games. We're gonna be talking about both of those.
Yep.
Boogie is also.
You die?
Look, listen, don't even get me started.
That's all I heard when I watched this tweet. Why won't you die? Why won't you die?
Listen, you don't understand. Listen, when you look, it's difficult when you shooting somebody like 30 times and they just still won't die. But as soon as you get popped once, you respawn to somewhere, bro.
I dropped the gun. I was like, damn, Boogie.
Listen, look. My brain be going. I be trying to do 3 things at once, especially when you got to carry the team. You know what I mean?
But man, that was funny that day, though. I got to come back and watch it again. I got to, man. That was so funny.
Please do.
I have to.
Most definitely.
Oh, we got some cacos in here for you, buddy.
Cacao. Yes, it's calling card. The Three Blurred Ninjas, as well as the Chameleon Coalition.
And the Beanie Baby kid says Bestie.
Hey, Bestie, that's my twin. For real, I'm telling you. I've never met anybody else that's just acted more like me. We just got different body parts. That's it.
No, it happens.
It happens.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, it does. It does. All right, Boogie, go ahead and tell the folks out there on the other side of the bridge who are.
No problem. Not at all. No problem. Yes, I am the pansexual pirate himself. I am the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Hitman Boogie. I am a cosplayer, streamer, podcaster, just a wrestling fan, just all around blurred. I've been doing cosplay for almost about a year. Just about. I wore yellow in honor of my first cosplay, which was the Yellow Lantern. But yeah, it's been about a year. So now, it's about out. Yeah, that's me.
Going on with it.
He got a whole intro. Now ask me my intro. I ain't got no intro. I'm just like, look.
Scorpio, tell them about you.
Look, I'm a Scorpio. That's all you need to know. But look it up. Hell.
Yeah.
I'm a Scorpio. I like long walks through the beaches of Tampa.
Not with my knee. Not without my Glock. I'm not.
Not without shoes. Don't forget. Not without shoes.
All right, got them stingrays hiding in the sand and shit.
They took out Steve Irwin. Can't do it.
No. Not without my Glock. I ain't walking by myself on no beach.
Not only that, they got soldiers and everything else out there on the beach too.
Yeah,
No, we good.
So you already answered one of the questions. That's what I said. Not without shoes.
Yeah,
Even
you'll
sir.
find some stuff out there.
Hey, yo, not SJ, really?
Put your feet through the sand.
Oh, that's
All of
right,
a sudden,
SJ.
you
Come
hot.
on,
Don't even know
SJ.
why.
Yes, SJ. That's true.
Long walks
Yep.
through the blood of my. Hold on.
Yeah.
Long walk
Just
through the
drag
blood
my
of my
foot.
enemies.
Just
You might
drag
as
my
well
foot.
Of course.
just feel the sea.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Man.
Yeah, that's my best. I'm gonna stick beside it.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I feel like we ain't even gonna get the quit. I feel like we're gonna go off.
We are. We are. No sense in-
It's just slowly building.
Look,
It's slowly building.
look. Ask the question. We'll
He
eventually
already,
get to it.
yeah, he already answered one of them, so I'm just like, eh. But I will say this: what got you into cosplay though? Because you didn't tell us that one. You did tell us you've been doing it for a year. You didn't tell us that.
Okay, so yeah, like I said before, I've been doing cosplay for about a year. What actually got me into cosplay, I've always been interested in cosplay, being a nerd, watching anime and seeing people cosplay, but I never really had the confidence to just go out there and do it. And then I met, a bald head mother sucker named Jake Stowe the Tiger, who basically
He is a Thuntaron dropper too.
You mean Thuntaron the Tiger?
Thuntaron. That's his Thuntaron the Tiger.
It's Thuntaron the Tiger.
Thuntaron the Tiger.
I'm gonna change that on your social media, Jay.
Thuntaron the Tiger.
He basically, I would see him cosplaying when we were in a part of another podcast, and he would do all types of cosplays like Jay does, and I was like, bro, like how, what, like how do I want to do it, but it's like, and then Jay just basically told me just shut up and do it.
Yeah,
he was like, just do
That
it.
sounds like
Just,
him.
just stop coming to me about it. Just do it. And it's
Shut up and do
very nice way of saying that.
That's that's true stuff. I think that is how the whole squad is. I think that's how the whole and you're part of the Chameleon Coalition too. I think that's how the whole Chameleon Coalition is. Because MG and that shit been telling me shut up and do it since 2020. So,
Yeah.
And look, and knowing Jay, Jay gives these looks sometimes where he don't have to even say shut up. His look just says it all. He'll look at you like this.
That part.
And
just
freeze.
He'll look at you and just say whatever. Listen, he'll look at you and just say exactly what he wanted to.
you already know what to do.
That's it. You already know.
Or he'll just shrug his shoulders like, okay.
Like, all right. I'm gonna go over here and do this over here while you over there pondering.
Until you get it, you know what I'm saying? Until you get it, like, listen.
Yeah.
Stop coming to me.
He said there's a Thuntaron
Shut
over here
up,
that I should go get. So
Thuntaron the Tiger says shut up and cosplay
Thuntaron the
2023. That sounds like a shirt for the Chameleon Coalition right there.
That definitely.
And shut up and cosplay.
Shut up and cosplay.
I want, matter of fact,
2023.
can I use that shut up and put make comics at the end, Jay? Are you okay with that?
Here we go.
I like
shouldn't
it.
say
The
that.
mine is running. Like I said on Instagram, the mine is running. There it is.
You ain't have to use the illest bars ever spoke speedily by Busta Rhymes though. Like that actually, I was like, I had to ask, like that's me. Like, that really?
Oh wow.
It's new mission statement says SJ. But yeah, shut up and make comics. I wonder if I put that out there, how many more comic creators would be?
Oh, child, who gives a shit?
Right? Yeah, you're right.
They get mad. Get mad. They look. If you sneeze, they get mad.
Yeah.
If you make one page better than theirs, they get mad.
That's why I hang out
That's
with.
very
Hang out with.
I don't have time for people to just get mad for no reason. Why are you mad? It's too much. Life is too short to just stay mad. I don't care what you're doing. I'm too busy focusing on me. Like seriously, what you?
I got too much. Listen, I got too much to focus on. To be focused on what you hate.
Yeah,
bro.
I have.
Trying to make money.
Yeah, exactly.
Build a kingdom.
I'm trying to stop stripping. You know, I'm just trying to stop stripping and sliding on that.
I don't know if I can hop off the pole just now. I ain't got that car I want yet.
Okay,
I can't close my OnlyFans yet.
Look, in the summertime, you start chafing from the pole, from the thighs, prickly heat.
I can't close my OnlyFans because right now we're in the middle of reading Little Red Riding Hood. So that's
Hey,
what
yo,
I'm reading.
No,
what the
see,
hell?
you can't close
What
that.
the hell?
I can close that right now.
Hey, yo.
When the wolf gets in grandma's bed, that's gonna be
I've done that before.
so erotic.
I've done that before.
Straight to the, if you don't mind, I know you put it on TikTok. If you don't mind, go to Cliff Notes. We'll save that to the end. But yeah, when the wolf gets in grandma's bed, that's gonna be rather erotic on that OnlyFans.
That's all you're gonna hear.
Grandma, come here, Grandma.
Put that church
Flashbacks.
Put that church hat on. Put that first Sunday hat on.
Oh damn! Oh, we even got the question number 3. What is going on?
Not the church hat. Lord have mercy.
What
big teeth?
Yeah.
Dig down in that purse and get them peppermints. With the lid on them. With the lid on them.
With the lid on them. The ones stuck
The
together.
one that's out the wrap.
That tastes like Gina tape.
Oh, Lord.
All right. If I had an OnlyFans, I just got a whole bunch of subscribers.
Bunch of church mothers too.
God. Oh,
Church folks.
That's
With
the
their tithe
damn
money.
devil. That's the damn devil right there.
They
Hey,
tired.
yo.
Oh my God. Okay,
Ain't nothing but the damn devil.
ain't nothing but the devil. So you told us the years, but how many cosplays have you done so far? I mean, I know you only been doing it for a year. Jay gave you the shut up and cosplay speech. And I know the Chameleon Coalition, y'all out here doing 4 cosplays a day right now. So, so how many would you say you've done?
Damn. Now I got to think. Wait, what's my book? Hold on. Let me grab
All
my
I
book.
know is that he does Crow. That's one. That's one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crow.
I enjoyed doing that one. I really did.
Hold on,
Of course you will, Jay.
Do you get any pushback for doing Crow?
No.
Because
No. I was actually surprised by that.
No one push it back. They're probably
No.
afraid to. They probably looked at
The
you and
only
was like,
one,
yeah.
the only cosplay that I've actually got like pushback from was this dude just trying to be a troll for it, but was Beast Boy.
Yeah, Beast Boy is good though.
Yeah, he was
What
just
did you
trolling. Of course, you know, I'm a heavy set dude. Of course, I'm a big boy. Big boy season all year.
You
know what I'm
can't do
saying?
Beast Boy.
So I can't do Beast Boy because I'm a big guy. But apparently, I got a sep from doing Beast Boy, but it's cool. But
you know what I think? Like, it's funny you say that. Like, you know, one thing that I think is the most hilarious thing. All these folks who go to cosplayers, go to creators in general, and just be like, "Oh, well, you can't do that because this, and this." Like, I wonder if they really think about
who asked you?
all. Like, first off, who asked you? But secondly, if people weren't allowed to do the things that they weren't supposed to do because of whatever. Like, everybody be sitting home on their hands. So there's a lot of motherfuckers out here who got jobs and positions at these jobs who should not be in those positions.
I will say that, like, that was the exact reason why, one of the reasons why I did not cosplay like I do now is because of, one, before I did have the, you know, confidence to, you know, show myself on camera and do and stuff like that. And pull off the cosplays that I have done, I didn't have, you know, I didn't have the confidence. Two, I was always thinking, oh, somebody's gonna say something because I don't look like that character. You know, somebody's gonna say something because I'm, you know, I'm a big dude. That's why, because I got man yitties. So it's like somebody gonna say something about it. But then, like, now it's like I don't give a damn. Fuck you. You look at my bag. These are you
I'm gonna tell you something. I've been in a B cup ever since I've been bench pressing 325. I've been in a B cup.
Man,
I've been in a nice. Well, actually, no. When I got to about 370, I was in a nice C. I was in a C cup.
Yeah.
So even if you lift weights, you're gonna have man giddies.
Yeah, mine's bounce.
Sure. Right.
Not peg bounce. I mean, when I like walk and they like bounce. Wait a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. What's so much jiggling there? Hold on.
Like, dude, you gonna be perky?
But but to answer the question, it's probably been about like 30 almost.
Dang,
Yeah.
30 already.
Almost. Yeah, almost. Yeah,
And
almost.
it's only
30.
been doing it for a year.
So that's roughly two. That's roughly 2 cosplays a month. Well, yeah, 2 cosplays a month, and
Yeah.
add on 6. I'm mathing again.
Yeah.
Y'all.
If I'm adding LCs, yeah, it's been about 30. Yeah.
That's crazy. He did
That
that
is
in a
crazy.
year. I said I was
Within a
gonna start
year.
I said I was gonna start cosplaying this month, and the only person I cosplay was Orange Crocs Omniscient at Con.
He cosplay himself.
Hey, yo.
Hey, I'm bringing
It
Orange
counts.
Crocs back to Con. Right?
I mean, it counts.
It do count. It do. Damn, 30. That's crazy. That's
That's a
dope
lot.
though.
Yeah.
That's dope. So you think? So by your 2nd year anniversary, you think you'll be at 60?
Due to certain things right now, financially, actually, I might be there. I might be there because I got a lot of ideas, and I know things are going that's going to clear itself out. But yeah,
Yeah, for
I
real.
should be there.
I feel that because times is hard right now.
One
I ain't
thing-
gonna lie, and I get it.
One thing I always, tell people, Boogie, is your words. You have to manifest them, speak it.
Mhm.
It may look crazy now,
Right.
but it's not going to be crazy like that in about 3 more days.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, you're going to have these little. Trust me, we all have our little hiccups, like we have our little
Mhm.
things going on, but it's not. It may not be. It's may not, or it's not going to be like that next.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You'll be
sure.
shocked.
Yeah.
Somebody may just come out of nowhere and be like, "Here, I'm getting rid of all these clothes," and you like, "Well, damn, this could
Appreciate
be
it.
good for this cosplay. This could be good
Yeah.
for this cosplay."
Mhm.
You'll be
Yeah, that's
shocked how that happens.
that's
I'm
another
just saying-
thing. Like I've learned how to closet cosplay very well, thanks to everybody in the Chameleon Coalition.
Which those are some of the best ones I've seen.
Yeah, it
I
actually
love
shows.
those.
For me, I feel like it shows a lot of creativity when
Yes,
folks can
it
just
does.
put outfits together, like stuff that they already have, and make the character. But yeah, and Shay says it here too. Correct, Scorpio, and I'm gonna say it too. Like, yeah. Say what you
Definitely.
want, because everybody laughed at me when I was in elementary school, middle school, high school, and as an adult. I'm gonna make comics, especially as an adult. Like they were like, that's some
Yeah.
little boy stuff, as if 12-year-olds
Definitely.
own Marvel and DC. I mean, they act like it sometimes, but but everybody laugh now. They're like, "Oh wow, you did it! Yeah, I did it. I did it. I got faith in you. I believe you'll hit 60 by
We're
year
gonna
2.
do it.
Oh yeah.
I think you'll do it. I'm gonna speak that into existence.
You're gonna do it.
Because I've actually I went back and looked after I did The Crow.
Mhm.
I did a TikTok earlier of name like the cosplays you're gonna do this year or whatever the case may be. And I did The Crow like last month.
Mhm.
My entire list is complete.
That's what's up. That's what's
Like
up.
I was kind of shocked by that.
You probably
once
having
again,
so
like-
much fun you didn't even realize you
Yeah, I didn't even
completed
realize.
your goal
Yeah. I didn't even realize.
before the year is out.
So, so you have like a list that you make of cosplays that you want to do, or
Mhm. Yeah.
okay. Now, how did you come up
Yeah.
with that list? Is it like some of your favorites or some of your favorite?
Well, yeah, it's some of my favorite characters that I want to do that I haven't done yet. Also, it's like I go based off of what some of my friends are doing. Like Jay Stowe the Tiger, or Keta or SJ Slays or Mutant Glue, whatever they're doing. I know I can do a character off of them. Like I have a OC that I'm planning to do. Some people know about it, some people don't. But it's gonna be, it's gonna knock some people's socks off when I get it done. Just letting people know that now.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah,
sir.
it's
Sir.
I'll just say it's an alternate version of Red Hood that I came up with. Yeah, that's for you, Jay.
There you go.
You're gonna like it.
Something on the tiger. That's for you.
But yeah, getting everything done was, an accomplishment for me. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's
That's
up.
cool.
I bet, man. Like I said, I still haven't. Well, no, I did bomb one. I'm just saying. I still got some other ones I gotta do. Just like I wanted to do the red Beast Boy because I saw you did green Beast Boy, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Boogie have green Beast Boy. I'm not gonna do that. So I was like, I'll do the
I
red
do
Beast Boy.
like. I noticed in some of the pictures when I did Beast Boy, I was like, you know what? I got to do Beast because some of the pictures I took, I was like, if this was blue, if I was just painted everything blue and dyed my hair blue, I'm put that on the list. But yeah, Beast is one of those things I want to do.
Yeah, definitely do Beast. Definitely do
Yeah.
Beast.
Yeah.
Definitely do Beast. Okay. So here's a question that I love to ask the cosplayers when they come in. Because there'd be so many people out there that be talking about, why do cosplayers need this and need that, like as if stuff ain't expensive what y'all doing. So I'm gonna ask this: do you think that cosplay is an expensive hobby? What would you say your expenses have been so far? You don't got to tell us a number, Mel.
Listen,
unless you want to do like a ballpark.
Listen. Yes, cosplay is very expensive. I've learned that the hard way. Especially that's why I get more into closet cosplay now because, like I said, I am a bigger guy and finding some of these cosplays is very difficult.
Right.
And then if you do find them, hella expensive. And I would say, like, if I could put a number on it, probably in a year, a little bit over 600, a little bit.
There you have it.
But it's granted, yes, it has been expensive, but it's something I like to do.
Okay.
It's something that brings me joy and happiness.
And that's what matters.
So I'm gonna continue to do it. Yes, and that's why I'm so compelled now. Like I know how to closet cosplay.
Yeah.
So I know how to do that very well. And most of the last 3 cosplays that I've done, except for Eustace Kid, have been closet cosplays. It's stuff that I have just sitting in my closet. Especially the Crow. All that was a wig and a leather jacket.
Yeah.
You know?
That was
So,
and you would never have known that.
Yeah.
So would you say that you're probably gonna start moving more towards closet cosplay?
Yes, I'm going to start leaning more towards closet cosplay. I mean, I may still buy cosplays, of course, but I'm gonna lean more towards closet cosplay. It's because it's inexpensive.
Actually, no, we're talking about cosplay because Beast was on my list too. I think it was the Avengers Beast, and I think I just thought of a closet cosplay for him.
Of course,
I think I already got an outfit. That needs the blue stuff, but I think I already got an outfit that I can rock. It's that one picture of me like looking out the window. Y'all know that outfit. Now imagine me in that outfit with my locks down and I'm in blue, like skin blue and everything. Hands, glasses on. I'm looking at Magneto as he lifts up another bridge. Like, damn, they want me to go out there. I don't feel like going out there right now.
I don't feel like doing it. I got too much politician
trying to go on this date. Trying to go on this date. I don't want to go out there.
No, I ain't gonna do all that.
Okay. So so this is probably going to be the part, because this part and the next question typically are the questions when we ask when it comes to cosplay that takes us off the rails.
Yeah.
But
like we're still on the bridge, but you're running into the side of the bridge.
Yeah, you're running to the side of the bridge. You're about to go off.
Tougher.
Yeah, you're about to go off in the ocean.
Yeah.
And you can. We'll get you out. But
yeah, we're gonna pull you out.
So what's some of the wildest things you've seen or experienced as a cosplayer? And I want to know a good thing, a bad thing, and then a ugly thing, like just out there, off the wall.
A good thing that I've experienced is helping one of my friends, of course, Thylosaur. Shout out to Thyla.
So
Tyler.
Helping her basically get the idea to do Eustace Kid at a KaiCon. You know, when she didn't want to, like do it most days, some days like that, I kind of encouraged her to keep it moving, things like that. And I don't want to. I'm not taking credit, but I kind of gave her the idea. But because I was gonna do Eustace Kid at the KaiCon, but things kind of got in the way. But that's another story. But yeah, that's one good thing I can say I've experienced about cosplay is, helping her with that. One bad thing.
Boogie, look what before you answer that, look what SJ said.
You aggressively encouraged.
Yes,
I did. I aggressively encouraged.
She shook her up. Have mercy.
Like you, yeah. One bad thing. I really can't think of anything bad off the top of my head right now.
Okay.
Actually,
that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. I can't think of anything bad off the top of my head. And the one ugly thing. One ugly thing. I got you.
Okay.
Jay doing the full Mufasa death cosplay and as actual with the lion fur and everything. That's the one ugly thing about it. I gotta say that experience. He did after Mufasa falls to his death. He did that cosplay and did it on the TikTok, and I was like, "You wrong."
He did a bloody Mufasa.
No, it wasn't bloody. It was just he was dead, and he had the wind blowing and all that. Yeah, he wrong.
Post Stampede Mufasa.
Yep, post Stampede Mufasa.
Shame, Thontaron.
Thontaron, what's wrong with you?
Shame.
What's wrong with you, Thontaron?
But no, in all seriousness, it's like one ugly thing that I have experienced is negativity about who people cosplay.
Yeah.
I had an incident where somebody was saying that's not what that person looks like. You did this wrong, this, that, and the other. When this person is like one of the best cosplayers out there, and you have nothing on your page that says you cosplay, that you do what they do, that you know about what they do, you know about like anything like that. You just come out of nowhere with negativity and hate, and I really didn't appreciate that shit.
Yeah, I feel that. And that's the crazy part. Like, I want folks to actually understand that, those who are listening. He had a good, did not have a bad, but had an ugly. That right there just goes to show you, like, the extremes of things. It's like, there's not even a bad, which you would expect there to be a bad. But folks, and some folks, not all, some folks in the cosplay world, just like I experienced you experience in the podcast world, you experience it in the comics world. Some folks are just choose to be ugly, and it's wild.
Definitely,
it's wild, So that's crazy. That part I never really understood. Like, my thing is, because I actually experience, like, I don't really experience it too much because I'm not. It's either folks are afraid of the Chimera Kingdom, so they don't say anything, or I'm not that big yet, But I do know whenever I promoted one of my posts, and one of my sayings is "we tell stories," and I spell it TALE instead of TEL, but there's a reason behind that. It's wordplay, and there's a reason behind it. And dude's like, "You mean TELL?" It's like, bitch, I know how to spell. I put that for a reason. Like, that's in this wordplay. And I was trying to be professional. I didn't cuss him out. You know, I got to remember that sometimes. Can't cuss people out because I run a business. But it's just crazy how some people just feel like they can just interject their opinion when it wasn't asked, it wasn't warranted. And I think what it is like a lot of folks feel like, oh, because it's on the internet, then it's my duty to go and tell this person, hey, you shouldn't be doing this because you're this and they're that, or you shouldn't be doing this, or you're supposed to spell it this way. Word to the folks out there in the internet world, that no. Treat the internet like you would treat real life. If you're not going to go up to a big 6-foot black man and tell him to his face that he's not going to cosplay someone because he's black or big and that character is white and small, if you can't do it to their face, don't do it on the internet. Like, but it's wild how folks feel that way. You know, that's like it's getting crazy.
That's some SMGs. I was gonna make a T-shirt, and I think I still am gonna make a T-shirt called SMGs, Social Media Gangsters.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, there it is. Right. Toxic
gangsters.
There's another one. Toxic as gatekeepers.
They're gangsters behind those keyboards.
And the keyboard.
See them in person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
see
I'm a big fan.
Don't say nothing. I've met a lot.
I've seen a lot of folks. Twitter fingers.
Yeah. I've gone to cons and stuff, and then like run into folks and seen folks who've talked trash on the computer, and it's like when they see you, oh, hey, how you doing? It's like
I'm a see my attitude toward that is I'll be like, but you was talking. I would say it in front of your face, but you was talking mess on the internet. Why are you so nice now?
No, I did that.
Exactly.
I would confront you. I'm like, no, I want you to be that same person that you were.
Because I'm
keep that same person, please.
Yep. I want.
Because I'm the type of person like my life on the internet, like what I show folks, like I do dial things back a little bit, unless it's with the Chimera Kingdom. I think y'all probably know me more than anyone else does. Yeah. But I do dial things back because I'm more of a joker, more of a comedian, especially when I'm around people that I like. Yeah. Especially and MG can account for that for a KaiCon because it was just shenanigans. I bet they were like, damn, he's crazy. Like, but also when I do get excited, my country accent comes out, things like that. Stuff that I hide, you know. And also I can be very short fused, especially around individuals that I don't really like. So that didn't happen at a KaiCon because I think it was just great energy there, but like I could be very short fused. So it's wild. Like so many people come on the internet, it's like they show a side of them that is not them. For me, I don't show the short fuse side. Let me hold on. No, I have showed the short fuse side before. I have showed the short fuse side before. But you know, it's like I want to keep that part away because I don't, because that's a side of me that's like I lock him in a cage.
See?
And I put him away, so I leave that dude over there. But yeah, it's just wild
too much truth.
You know?
That's why you know? my mom always tell me she said you and Tia are too much alike. I was like, what? She said no. She said y'all even sound alike when y'all talk. Because I do the same thing. I keep the Agent 13. I keep him locked away because if I literally let him out. Ain't nobody gonna have a house because he's gonna burn all them down. Ain't nobody gonna.
I've felt that.
I'm
many
serious. So I'm just like that's why a lot of times my thing is I just walk away from situations.
Yep.
And just because you see tears coming down my face doesn't mean I'm weak. That means I'm literally practicing restraint. So I have to cry.
Holding in a demon. You might want to check
it right now.
Make sure they ain't blood. Make sure they ain't blood tears. Because I'm holding in a demon.
I'm holding in several demons.
I'm the type of dude. I black out and I wake up and forget. Like, how did you get down there? They're like, did you not remember what just happened? I'm like, no.
Listen, if I black out, I'm not responsible.
Like, I don't
and the
know
thing too is like,
yeah,
because I do the same thing too. Like when people start talking jokes, sometimes it's like I'll feel that dude. Like, you know how they got the new TikTok, everybody's knocking on the door. So every time somebody says something stupid, I feel him beating on the door, and I'm just like, nah, bro.
Let me out. Like, nope.
You please. He's like, because he'll be like, look, I'll find them. We could find them through the IP. And I'm like, I know how to do that. And I'm just like, no, stay over there, you know. But but even still, the crazy part is like, so you have all that going on. You have people like doing that, and you just wonder who you in a sense you kind of want to ask them, like, who didn't hug you? Like, did your parents not teach you if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all? And it's like I know, like with my kids and stuff, I tell them all the time. I tell them, even with my son, because he's 12 right now, and I tell him straight up, I'm like, look, it's easy to be a good human being. Only thing you got to do is treat people the way you want to be treated.
Right.
And a lot of people forget that, you know.
Yeah.
Like me, like I'm nice. I try to help folks, but it's like they forget that. You know, they forget, okay, well, he's helping me though, so let me be nice back. Instead, they're just like, oh, let me give him your ass to kick. Let me give him my ass to kiss. And then it's like me being who I am, and since I'm running a business, I'm like, you know what? I'll just turn the other cheek. And some folks take that as being soft, and it's like, no, I just decided not to put you through a saw. So that's why I turn. That's why I turn the other cheek. So, but yeah, that's
I had a joke smile on my face.
Yeah, and that's crazy. It's like folks don't even think about that. Like, and the crazy part is like folks don't think about that. And there's been cases too where people have talked trash to people and end up getting found, or you know,
or just going missing.
Or just going missing.
Never to be found again.
Some of the nicest people are turned into villains because of other people.
You preaching.
And I tell people all the time, I'm like, this is why I stay away from my family members. They turned me into this person where I can go out right now and I will go. I got tunnel vision. I don't speak to anybody when I go to the grocery store. People be like smiling at me and I don't say anything because I feel like, okay, they you know, they come to me to start some crazy stuff. So
maybe we are like, because I do the same thing. Like I have a list in my head. I go in the grocery store. I'm just like, only time I say something is if I can't find something. And I'm like, excuse me.
Yeah, that's the only time I talk. My mom was like, you're not. I know you done left the store already. I'm like, left the store. I'm in front of the house. What you talking about? She's like, why you leave the store so quick? I'm like, Mom, I'm not gonna walk around the store and wait for you.
I don't people.
Tell me what you.
I don't people. I'm sorry, I don't people.
Like the most you will ever see me people is at a con, and I think that's because majority people there are people like me. So that's probably the only time you actually see me people.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm
same here.
I'm honestly not. I'm trying to change that. Go ahead, Terry. I got it. I'm trying to change that because you have to be a little sociable, you know, to kind of network a little bit. But then again, some people just take it there and you're just like, oh God, I can't do you right now. If I don't walk away, I'm literally gonna punch you. Like seriously,
I'm gonna hurt you.
I'm seriously.
And then when I start hurting you, you're gonna feel all my trauma, and I don't want that.
Yeah, and then you're gonna feel like I'm in the wrong.
Exactly.
You do something to me, and then when I spaz out, I'm the crazy one. Okay, then I'm just the crazy one. But no, I whenever I go out, no matter where I go, it's
straight tunnel vision.
I need to get, and
that's why, like, when I go out somewhere, I have my headphones in. Don't talk to me.
Me too. When I go somewhere, I have my headphones in. I have my music playing. Perfect.
Don't talk to me. Please don't
turn it
talk
up
to me.
loud so I can't hear you.
Yep.
I know it's a bad thing. I'm sorry, y'all, if I sound so anti-social.
No. Listen, I'm the same way. I'm the exact same way.
Wait, what happened, Scorpio? What you say about what you do?
I put my earphones in.
When I go out, I have my headphones.
Were you at the store? Oh,
yep.
Okay.
Yeah. When I'm at the store or shopping around anywhere, my headphones is on.
See, that's the one thing that I can't do, and that might be the military side of me because I gotta hear everything. I gotta hear what's going on, so I can't put my headphones up. Like if I'm out, especially in the crowd, no sir.
Well, that's why I only pick one AirPod in.
Exactly.
Okay, there we go.
You got the other one out.
Yep.
So you can hear.
So I can hear. Still focused.
Yep. Yeah. Oh man, so what was that? Oh yeah. So this is the next question we want to get to because we definitely got to talk about this. Cosplay is consent. Now, I believe in this for guys, girls, them, they, whoever, whatever you identify as, for everyone, everybody, lottie dottie. But what are your thoughts on it? Whenever it comes to cosplay and consent, cosplay is not consent.
And I totally agree. It's not. Like I've done security at C2E2 twice. And it's a shame that I need extra toes and feet and extra hands to count the many complaints we would get in just a weekend. And it's like, dude, just because a person is dressed a certain way, you still have to respect their boundaries.
Correct.
I don't give a look. I understand you're in love with that character, but that's not that character.
Exactly.
You do that to that pillow you got at home. Don't listen. It's not right. Just because they look a certain way, you still have to respect their boundaries. They're still a person.
It's crazy.
And the wild thing is, like, this still happens a lot.
It does. It's crazy.
Especially at like the bigger cons.
Yeah.
And does it have you seen it happen in and out of cosplay?
Yeah, I've seen it happen in and outside of cosplay. And it's like, really, dude? Just like you just don't have respect for personal boundaries. But you wonder why you got punched in the face.
Yeah.
Or kicked in the nuts. Like, you're wondering why. People want to scrap up with you and lay hands on you because you laid hands on them.
Oh my goodness.
It goes back to it goes back to what I was saying earlier too, and I think this is what people have forgotten. And is the golden rule: treat people the way you should be treated.
Yeah,
exactly.
I think so many people forgot it because it's like, if you don't want to be felt up, don't fill up anyone else. You don't want to be sexually assaulted or harassed, don't sexually assault or harass anyone else. Now, if you're the type of weirdo that's like, oh, I wouldn't mind doing that, which I think people just say that shit so they can win the argument.
Yeah.
Think about your sibling. If you got a little sister, if you have a mom, if you have an aunt, if you have a grandmother,
you have a daughter.
If you don't want, you got a daughter. You don't want that shit happening to them.
Don't do it to no one else.
Don't you do it to anyone else's mother, daughter, sister, or aunt, or brother, son, father, whatever, because it happens on
both sides.
Especially when they play as like what Nightwing with the little tight outfit or the Spider-Man.
When you got the yams out.
Yep.
So I've seen that they just walk through and just smack them on the butt. No, everybody don't like
no,
that.
Bro.
I don't.
I don't know you.
If I wore some type of skin tight suit and I already got a running back's ass, so if I get slapped in the ass, you probably get your neck snapped.
Oh, well,
I might have to Zack Snyder Superman you right there in the middle of the con.
Look, are you gonna hear me say? Look, are you gonna hear me just call out to the Chimera Kingdom? Chimera Kingdom, we need bail money. And a lawyer possibly. The funds together.
We need a who got their laptop? Do a GoFundMe right now. Yeah. It's gonna be about $1 million.
Yeah, we gonna need a good lawyer.
He twist their whole head around. Like they looking backwards. It's the Exorcist right now.
Like that's a comic book. Let me
did worse than Batman did the Joker.
Hey.
Don't do that to me.
No. And also, would you consider consent also not just touching but the words?
Yes,
that's a good question. Yeah.
I've never done cosplay or been to cons to see cosplay, but just being
their words as well. Definitely.
I would say
some guys just walk up to females. Oh, I could just suck on them. I'm like, dude,
yeah.
What is your what? Wait,
what is your malfunction?
And when you run in a booth, like when I was at a Con, the booth was loaded. So it was already, we were just having fun selling comics. But at Colorado Springs Comic Con, which they do a good job with their security, like as far as security, Colorado Springs, they were everywhere. It was like every minute I saw some security walking by. Like quite literally, I could set my watch to it. So they do good in that part. But of course, you still might miss something, and dudes will say stuff like, damn, look at her. Like, I can fuck that, and it's just like, bro,
chill out.
Why are you saying that? Like,
that to yourself.
Come on, and then like, you hear the same person say, something like they have a daughter or something or a little sister, and it's like, but you're okay with someone like
about what
like
you just said to someone else.
It don't make sense. Make it make sense. Please.
It's wild to me, unless that many people nowadays have, they neurons aren't neuroning, like I don't get it. Like, it's too many folks who it's just going on too much, and it's crazy.
People are weird.
They can't separate reality and what they see on television.
Yep. Because it's even like that when you think about social media. Like a lot of this stuff, like, because I know a lot of people are so afraid of, they're like, oh, I can't do meta. And my thing is like, you're afraid of meta, but your nose is in your phone or on your computer at all times. You're already in meta. Exactly. You just don't have an avatar. You just don't have a VR set to where you can actually walk around in the world. You're already doing it, and like you just said, some people can't differentiate between reality and fantasy, and then this media world, and going to OnlyFans and paying someone and then they're talking nasty to you. That's fantasy. That's not real. Exactly. You're not going to be able to do that in the real world. You're gonna, you go and give a girl some money and the wrong person, a certain person with a badge sees it, or if she is a person with the badge, your ass going to jail. So
you got that sad look on your face, like you ain't do nothing wrong, like you said you got caught. Well,
yeah.
And speaking of meta, we kind of been in meta for a while. What you think The Sims was or is? Mm-hmm. You're playing a character. You just doesn't have the VR. You was on your computer. So, what are you?
Sims Online was the test bed for meta.
Yes, it was.
It really was. It really was for years.
They were like, okay, they like this. Let's do it for real.
They trying to perfect it.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh man. Okay. Mm-hmm. So there we go. We got another Boogie. And we also know Boogie did security at C2E2, which C2E2 is a massive freaking con.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go into the next part, because not only does Boogie do cosplay, but Boogie also is a podcaster.
Yes, I am.
With Three Blurred Ninjas. So we're going to switch on over to get to know Boogie the podcaster. And I'm going to ask you now, since y'all have 4 of you, are y'all going to keep it at Three Blurred Ninjas, or y'all going to change the name?
We're going to keep it at Three Blurred Ninjas. We like, with the addition of Rose, of course, it is 4 of us now, but the name is unique. You don't. It's us. Listen, we put it as basically every show you're gonna see at least 3 of us. Mm-hmm. So, Three Blurred Ninjas.
I feel that because as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, 3 ninjas. That's what I thought. Like,
and that's basically what we got that here from. Like,
y'all need to do a face one. Rocky loves Emily and put y'all faces.
Listen, Jay, make it happen. You already know who Emily is, so make it happen. Jay, no, but listen. Jay hates when I do that. Mm-hmm. He hates when I do that because I do that every once in a while. I'll be, hey Jay, what Boogie? Rocky loves Emily. Rocky loves, and he hates that. He hates it, but I think it's hilarious.
That's funny.
But yeah, we definitely it was me, Keta, and Jay. We just came together one day. It's like we've been talking all the time, and it's like, dude, Keta was like, why don't we just do a fucking podcast? Like, fuck it, just do a podcast. And we came together. We came up with a name, had a Twitch, Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. We had a Twitch, Instagram, email. Everything in one night, just everything in one night, and it's been a great ride since. And we've been doing this for about 6 months. 6 months now, yeah.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, I think that's how some of the best podcasts get started. It's just like somebody's like, we should do a podcast, because honestly, that's
how we came about.
Whenever the bridge started, because I just came to Scorpio, I was like, I'm gonna do a podcast. You're gonna be my first guest. Right. And then it was just, I was like, here's the link. And he was like, damn, already? I'm sorry, Keta. 7 months. My bad. 7 months. Oh snap!
7 months.
That's Keta says
Yeah,
7.
7 months.
Corrected it. Yeah, that's not
That's
that
my
bad.
bad.
It's crazy how time flies.
Hold
Like
on.
how many
really
episodes
is.
have y'all done
It
so
really
far?
is.
Put that back up.
Oh, put that back up.
And look at her picture. She's even giving you the side eye, Boogie, because you didn't say 7
real.
months. Boom.
She probably really is.
You know it was
Her
7 months.
picture literally giving me the side eye. She's
She's literally giving you the side eye.
Don't hey listen, don't try to be coming for me, bro. All right, y'all too. Kat and Jay, don't try to be coming for me. Look.
They're like, how he don't know when we started? I don't feel bad. I had to look it up too because time's been going so fast. Like I was doing something. And I was like, damn, when was the first show?
And it was August some days. Leave me alone.
This is like what, show number 10 for us or 9?
This is episode 9 right now. 10 is next week. Who we got on episode 10? Hold on. Who we got in episode 10? Because that's a big show hitting the 10 mark.
Yeah.
How many shows
have y'all done already?
Shows y'all done?
Y'all been doing 7 months. I know y'all got over.
Because y'all don't do it like once a week. Y'all be doing it
we do. Well, we have our separate segments. Like I have the contract kill. Keta has all kinds of gay shit.
Wait, is that the name of the show?
Yes, that's the name of the show. All kinds of gay shit. She has that on Saturdays. But main shows on every Wednesday. We've been doing it. We've not missed a week. I think we only missed like 1 week.
Oh damn! See, I really have been killing it.
Yeah,
that's what's up, man. That's
crazy.
We've been doing it like every week for 7 months straight. And I mean, but like I'm been doing podcasting for 2 years now, so I'm kind of used to, doing that type of schedule, and it's I'm having fun again doing podcasting because I will say this. Last podcast, unfortunately, did not work out. Still love them. They're still friends. But last one just too many chefs in the kitchen. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I've
been there before. Been there before.
We've been there. But some of the chefs,
chefs
start taking out knives, and we like, mine is bigger. You want to play?
We had that too.
And then you don't even got chefs in the kitchen. Sometimes you got damn waiters and busboys in the kitchen.
That part. I mean, look, once 2 of the head chefs left and everybody knew the shit was over with. So,
Yep, exactly. And that's pretty much what happened with
Jeez.
one on one. Everybody was like, damn.
Yeah.
The sous chef left? Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you already answered half of this question. Which was the years you've been doing it, but what got you into podcasting? Like, what was
when we way back when during the pandemic, I was part of this group chat, bunch of cool ass people, and one of the guys and Jay was like, "Hey, why don't we do we got some funny motherfuckers here? Why don't we just do one big ass podcast?" I'm like, shit, I've always wanted to do a podcast. Shit, I've always wanted to stream and stuff like that. And here I am now, with freaking Yetis and all these other stuff. I never saw myself doing a podcast. But once I started to do it, I started to like it. I would go to my big brother Jay, hey, what do I need to get to, sound better? What I need to, make my lighting better, this, that, and the other. And, he would tell me things like that. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I started to love it. I still do. Thanks to 3 Blade Ninjas.
That's what's up. That's all sometimes that's all it takes. It's just you finding your crowd. That's the reason why, a lot of times, I'll bring that stuff up for, comedy and for those who know. But in a lot of cases, I'm like, I found my own crowd. Got a co-host with Scorpio. Now we were already planning on doing one show at one point. We had a whole show planned out. We had a new show coming. So now that new show is this. So
how that worked out.
Yeah, I know, right? So, and then of course, as far as the comics world, I still got folks who make comics that I can talk to and trust, and then surrounded by all you chimeras. So I'm just like,
Mhm.
I'm in my own world now, so it don't even matter
Right.
anymore,
Exactly.
But it is wild how that goes, and it's crazy how that stuff like that works too. Because a lot of times you got two reasons why it works. You got like individuals who will come in later, and then they want to be in your seat, so they start saying shit, doing shit, all sorts of stuff like that, and then already changes the mind of an individual who wasn't even walking solidly in their steps, and then all of a sudden the council comes down. So,
I ain't got nothing else to drink either.
yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and drink this cold water real quick. Cause
Somebody who wants to be in your place that don't even have the credentials, license, or reach the milestone.
Hello.
Place.
Who?
I'll let you sit in my seat. It gets hot.
Tell you don't want that seat. Trying to tell you.
Yeah.
No, you
Couldn't
can
handle
have it. Like,
you got it.
It ain't easy.
Actually, look, listen. I gave that seat up. Like, hey, you want it?
You
can have it. And I'm only doing one podcast now. So hey, what's doing
to you having fun with it around folks that you're having fun with that you enjoy being around? You can't go wrong.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, that's like the big thing. Like I know I was talking to our guest last week. He was saying that's the reason why he does his show by himself, because he doesn't even want to have to deal with that.
Yeah. Like what I've learned is if you when doing a podcast, no more than 5 people.
Yeah.
4 is pushing it. No more than 5. Like, because everybody has different ideas. Some people might not vibe with that, and it does cause, some tension along the way.
Exactly.
And I found out that the hard way. So, you learn.
Oh. Yeah, Jay had to. Was I barking up y'all's tree too when I was saying that? Is that how that would happen too?
You was preaching.
Damn. That's crazy.
Preaching, bro. Telling.
And then
you can't let everybody you can't let everybody in. I'm not trying to say that, I'm not one of those people that, you can't sit with us, but it's like you're not ready for this.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
So we'll let you see from the outside and study and research.
But that's the thing though. It's like, but you just hit 2 things right there. See from the outside. So everybody's on the outside looking in, thinking it's easy because they're on the outside looking in and thinking they can do it better. And then the second thing, nobody wants to research anything.
You have
don't want to research nothing.
You don't understand how we research the people before we invite them on, or either we know the person and we kind of know their background, or either even if I met you, I still go and research your stuff. Okay, he does this, and that's how I come up with my questions.
And also, if you're going to start a podcast, know your audience.
Yeah.
Yes.
Know who you're, sending your podcast to.
Mm-hmm.
Know your fans.
Yeah.
Know what you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
That like we know 3 Blurred Ninjas. We know we are a blurred podcast.
Yeah.
We are a nerd blurred podcast, and we proud of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Know who your audience is.
Yep.
Yeah.
For us, like, I don't want to say the bridge is an anarchist type, but we don't care. Like, we got to the point now where it's like,
I felt that
we don't care anymore. It's like everybody's trying to. People are stepping on the. They stepping on the wrong eggshells. They stepping on eggshells that shouldn't be stepped on, and totally missing the ones that should be stepped on because they're afraid of what may happen to them. And
we were too busy sparing people feelings, and
exactly.
They were worried about being canceled. Like I say all the time, you can't cancel somebody who created their lane that you're trying to get into. You cannot cancel them.
That's why whenever we did this, like, I want to push it to the limit. I want the guests to tell the truth. Like, if you think it's crazy, say it, because I wish somebody would say we're canceling the bridge. Bitch, who are you? Like,
I'm gonna turn right
it's-
around and I'm gonna start
hey,
another podcast called The
exactly.
Road.
As long as I got
do
the y'all 7 to 10 folks, the Chimera Kingdom listening, they ain't going nowhere.
Right.
It ain't going nowhere. So,
I know it.
but yeah, people.
Oh,
But yeah,
that's
that's what we're at. That's the reason why I try to push that too and let folks know, like, hey, we like to talk
Definitely.
about the things that people are
Afraid of.
are afraid to talk about. You know,
Yeah.
like people really don't talk about the cosplay as not consent thing. Like you'll hear podcasts and they'll invite cosplayers on. They won't even get into that. You know, because even some cosplayers don't want to talk about it. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. And it's like, no, the shit needs to be talked about if you want it to stop. Like
it really
has to be talked about.
Does.
The world needs to know that all cosplayers are like, nah, fuck that. If I see you touch somebody in front of me, we're gonna talk. We're gonna I might throw hands, you know, because I think of everyone understands that the entirety of the cosplay community is no longer for that. Then maybe it'll change some things, you know, because then they'll be like, oh damn, well if I did it, I'm not gonna get a bro. That was dope, bro. Like, you're not gonna get that.
Yeah.
You're gonna get punched in the face, you know, and folks were like I said, they were trying to, you know, slide by that topic and not talk about it. Same with comics. Whenever I talk to comic creators and stuff, there's a lot of topics people were trying to slide by, like, you know, stuff me and Scorpio talked about. I ain't gonna bring up right now, but with the new Spider-Man's that's coming out. So they have some Spider-Mans that I'm just like,
Spider-Man.
It's like,
Now, Scorpio take off his glasses. He must be sick.
Yeah, dude, I can't take it. Like it's just the whole mockery right now. It's seriously, it's just the new Spider-Man that's going to be coming out soon. It's just a mockery. You're just straight making fun and you're making money off of it. When I first saw that, I was like, that is the most ignorant shit I've ever seen.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like, I get it, but there's ways of doing it to where you're respectful to the community. And again, like I said, because folks aren't thinking, treat people the way I want to be treated. They're just thinking, if I do this, they're going to buy it. I'm going to make money.
And then you're putting this thing on there that all of them, he's a representation of all. No.
I don't know.
So we're going to go to this Twitch streamer part, and this is going to be the last segment of this show, because I do want to talk about this.
Not a problem.
Because I've dropped in on one of your streams. You had a stream today earlier.
Please watch this Twitch when he's playing. What is it? What
Halo Infinite.
Yeah,
Halo. Please watch.
Yeah, he was playing Halo when I dropped in.
I'm gonna be laughing so hard. Oh my
God. Listen. Halo is different. Like, Halo to me is like what Call of Duty is for the rest of the streamers and gamers. Like, that's my shtick. Like, Call of Duty can suck it, but Halo is forever. Like, it is like I'm a Halo guy. Have been, always will be.
I told you right on Twitch, Boogie. I said that has to be on the shirt. Why won't you die?
Listen, they refuse to die when you shoot them. I don't get it.
No, I was laughing. If you would have seen me, I was laughing so hard. I was like,
I understand. I be laughing at I be rewatching and laughing at myself. Be like, bro, you be doing too much. You too serious.
That is crazy. But yeah, the Twitch part, make sure you all are following him and go watch that.
Please do. Also follow Three Blurred Ninjas.
Yes, Three Blurred Ninjas on Twitch. I follow their Twitch also. I go in and get a good laugh on there too. So I love it. So
especially when we talk about the Dark Dimension.
Yeah, the Dark Dimension and what you call it, illegal extension. What is it called?
No, the Dark Extension. The Dark Extension. Yes, Lord.
I was actually thinking about streaming at one point, especially since I do have that Twitch channel. And I'm trying to remember the game I want, because there's only one first-person shooter that I actually play. I can't do Call of Duty because I'm just like, this shit ain't even.
I tried to do Call of Duty the other day and it shut down my computer. That's all I'm saying.
Oh
wow. It froze my entire computer. I was like, you know what? Get it off I see why I deleted it before. Get it off again. I can't do Call of Duty. I'm sorry. Not no more.
Well, that's crazy. That is
Yeah,
crazy. But man,
it's got yeah.
I have to find something. I have to start my Twitch and find something to do with mine. Unfortunately,
There's
I'm not a gamer like that.
Right.
Unfortunately, if I
I'm trying to
I
was,
mean,
find.
there's people that just sit there and play The Sims all day or solitaire.
see,
I was thinking about.
I've seen people literally play solitaire and just talk to their audience.
That's crazy. I was thinking about doing Warframe if I did it because that's the only one I can play. Is Warframe.
Warframe. Okay.
Like if it's gonna be shooting up, that's the only one I can play.
Mm, but I
And I
mean,
do
I
got a frame.
do.
I got a frame
I
that's bad
do.
up there. So
Listen, I do all types of games, just not Halo. I play Fall Guys with Keta and Thyla and Jay and
y'all
MG.
play on a Switch?
Um, I play on PC.
Okay, but it's cross-platform now with Fall Guys,
Yeah,
right?
it's cross-platform. Yeah,
Okay.
I believe
I
MG
think
plays on the Switch.
yeah, because I play on the Switch too. That I do play
Yeah,
Fall Guys. Fall Guys is fun,
yeah.
but I do know
Fall
they
Guys is
just
fun.
dropped where you can make your own room now.
hmm,
So maybe we should try to stream that
Ooh,
one
wait a
time.
minute.
Yeah,
Don't give
I
me
think
any idea.
you can make your own rooms now in
Oh,
Fall
that's
Guys.
gonna be hilarious.
Y'all hear
Um,
that?
Another game that I like I stream a lot is Multiverses. Warner Brothers
Is it fun?
Multiverses. Oh, it's a blast.
Is it?
okay.
It's a blast.
Yeah.
For me, it's like Super Smash Brothers, basically,
Hmm.
but with like Warner Brothers characters. So some of the
Oh.
characters that are on there: Bugs Bunny, Tom and Jerry, Shaggy.
Hmm.
Super Shaggy. Of course they got Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn, all them. Like it's hilarious. It's hilariously fun because it's like Super Smash Bros. So it has a timer, and you can things can happen in the last 10 seconds.
Mhm,
Trust
Yeah. Yeah.
mhm.
me.
I might try that because I've been seeing stuff for it. I'm just like,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, it's
crazy. Get
it's fun.
Bugs Bunny fighting. Wait, Iron
Listen,
Giant in there too?
don't get me started on Iron Giant, please don't.
Dang.
When you talk about OP characters, like bro, listen,
Hmm.
when this game gets bigger, he's gonna have to be nerfed at tournaments because it's ridiculous how people use him. He could be at like level 1 and just demolishing everybody. I don't like it.
That's
Because
wild.
Tyler got him. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Is that on the Switch too?
I believe I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's
Okay.
on the Switch.
Okay. I need to go ahead and get his PS5 if they got him back.
I
But
doubt it.
yeah, right. So I did want to ask too, like, how long have you been streaming?
I've been streaming actually for like 4 years.
Oh wow, okay.
Just about. Yeah, just about 4 years. Um, but I've been like hardcore streaming for the past like 2 or 3. Um,
Huh?
yeah, but about 4 years. Yeah, I've had multiple Twitch profiles. Not gonna talk about it,
Hmm.
but yeah. So, and this is the first one where I've become an affiliate, along with Three Blade Ninjas, and we trying to get Kata there. She almost there.
Nice. Congrats
Um,
on the affiliate.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
appreciate it. Um, yeah, but this is the first time I've actually been affiliate, and I've been
Hmm.
trying to because I'm already out there doing podcasts and everything, and it's like I love gaming, so I might as well stream on Twitch, you know, try to make a little extra coin, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I enjoy it. I haven't had any problems other than with the damn software that would I
Mhm.
use. But yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Plus, I
Okay.
love streaming my horror games as y'all. If y'all paid
Mhm.
attention on my page,
I see that too.
scaring the piss out of myself. That's
Oh, I gotta go find those and watch those.
yeah.
If I did start streaming, there is one horror game that I would want to play, but it's like it's a Clive Barker game. Um,
Hmm.
I'm trying to remember it's Jericho. That's the name,
Okay.
Jericho.
I think I know.
Um,
I think I've heard of it.
because it's like he's dealing with like this it's almost like a special forces chaplain unit that the
Yeah.
only thing that they do is go out and deal with all the big bad things that go bump in the night. So they get sent to
So,
like the Middle East or something like that, and they're dealing with
wow.
like the I think it's like Satan's child or something like
Oh, wow.
whatever it is. It's scary as hell. But they
Yeah.
all have like these different abilities
Mm.
that they can
The
do.
the one
with
that
their
I'm
weapons and
kind
stuff.
of
It's crazy.
hooked on as far as horror games go right now is Dark Deception.
Oh, okay.
Just like Keta mentioned, um, Dark Deception is basically a mix between Five Nights at Freddy's and Pac-Man. That's the best way I can put it.
Oh man, that's wild.
It's a platform game where you have to collect what they call soul shards, but they're like the little dots in Pac-Man. But it's 3D, so you're first person going around the maze finding them. And it's like 300 per board, and these little things are something is chasing you,
I think I've
and you
seen
gotta get
that
away
one.
with it.
I think I have seen that.
I think I've
But
seen that one. But how?
the best thing about when I play it is I play it high as shit.
It's the best way to play.
So you don't
I
even
mean,
realize something
I'll
running
be
behind you.
gone. Yeah, I'll be gone. It's be the most funniest shit. I didn't realize how much of a fraidy cat I was till I played this high, and I was like, you know what? I like it.
I gotta go try that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
definitely.
have to
about to
try
have.
that.
We're about to have the Silver's game. Silver's Games is really gonna start doing something here soon. Like for real.
Oh wow, Jay, really?
What'd you say? All right, but imagine what's next on your agenda, man? Like we're already over an hour.
Yeah.
Oh,
Getting really
okay.
long here.
What's
But
next
yeah,
on
what's
my
next on your
agenda?
agenda? Cosplay, podcasting, streaming,
Um,
games. What do you have next lined up?
oh, I've been waiting on
Comic
this
book
one.
writing.
Comic book writing? No, you got an idea, send it my way. I'll help you out with that.
It's actually funny you mentioned that actually.
Yeah, your character will no
Um,
longer be yours. It'll be Tears.
um,
Welcome to the Silvers.
so I'm actually glad that you mentioned that because some of the fam know that me and Keta have had this idea for a comic called Axe and Cleaver. And we've actually been talking about doing it for a while. I've actually written everything almost.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just
Okay.
saying it. I'm not trying to brag, but if you thought my Stigmata issue 2 made you cry, oh
Uh-oh.
boy.
Uh-oh. You coming after Yamastigmata?
Look
Oh
at
boy.
look at look at the
Yamastigmata?
look at the twinkle in Tears' eye.
I know, right?
He heard the
started making
title and his
ideas,
mind
boy.
already is doing like
Yeah,
this.
the gears started
Gears
going.
start going.
Cleaver, huh? I already done thought
Yeah,
up a
and
damn.
the main characters have already been sketched.
See?
Yep, I already thought up damn logo art for y'all.
See? Told you. What did I tell you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, but yeah, definitely not I do definitely have more cosplays coming.
Really, SJ? Sovereign Black? Okay. We'll talk about that, Boogie.
Yeah. Also
Are you there with me, Sovereign Black?
so also yeah, for cosplays, be on the lookout for an updated Lobo cosplay soon.
Okay.
Very, very soon actually. That's as far as cosplay, of course. I got the Batman OC that I'm working on. Of course. Streaming wise, just follow me, man. Just whenever I go live, just check it out. That's about it podcast wise. We do have a Facebook page now. Facebook group page.
Okay.
Want to look us up? 3 Blurred Ninjas will accept you. We do post like verses and stuff like that and ask questions, what the fans want to see, what they want to hear.
Okay.
That's about it.
That's what's up.
For me.
But here I go. We definitely had to put this up in here so y'all can follow Boogie. We don't have your
Yeah.
Twitch up there. Damn it. Hold on.
Oh,
I'll
it's
fix that right now.
Contract Kill 92.
All one word?
Yep. Definitely.
Track killer or contact?
Contract Kill.
Contract killer.
Contract Kill.
I know I'm following this page, but
No,
then I'm freaking ask that question.
And he said compact.
Compact kill.
Compact
You know my
kill.
ears.
Contract KILL 92.
With the K, you know my ears.
No, a C with a C. I'm not trying to be different. Not that different.
Oh, God.
You know my ears, sugar. You know my ears, sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
It's the diabetes.
The diabetes.
All right, so
man.
this is how we gonna end it off, right? Boogie mentioned something earlier. Boogie, you can say yay or nay on if you are okay with sharing that story. This is an explicit podcast, so when folks get up here, y'all can it's explicit. Like even my link tree is like, are you 18 and over? So,
Yeah.
Oh
so
man, I already knew this was coming.
it's up to you if you want to tell this story or not. I know
Listen,
you did the TikTok.
I've literally told this story everywhere else but here. So yes, I will tell the story.
Let's go ahead and hear this story real quick. All right, I'm out of water.
It is the story about, of course, the story in question that Tier is alluding to. If you have not seen the TikTok or never heard the story before, I don't think Scorpio has. So, oh, buckle up! I really wish you had that oil right now.
Is it freaky?
You gonna need it after I tell you.
Is it freaky? You know I'm
so
a Scorpio.
This is the story. This is the story about how Hitman Boogie, smashed my ex's grandma.
As SJ said, oh boy.
Not the first lady.
Not the first lady.
Yeah.
Not the deaconess.
First lady. That's the baby of Big Mama.
Not the kitchen lady.
That's Big Mama, baby.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. That's some get back right there. That's some revenge petty stuff right there.
That was Big Mama,
Boogie,
baby.
Boogie was real petty back then.
Boogie,
but yeah. Huh?
You a Libra?
Nope, I'm a Leo.
Yeah, they petty. You're right, they petty.
Yes, they are.
Actually, I'm a double Leo. Actually, but yeah. So long story short, me and my ex broke up because she, in fact, cheated on me. Me being the petty son of a bitch that I was at that time was like, how do I get her back? And it's like, I can't do nothing, on Facebook like that. And that's not me. But something spoke up, was like, smash somebody in our family.
Not only did you go for anybody, you went for the head
And
matriarch.
Listen, she called me up. Like, I went over there. I went over. Listen. I went over the house one day. I went over to the house one day to pick up something that I had left over there. I wanted my hoodies back.
Something you accidentally left, or you left?
Yeah, I wanted my hoodies back. So I go over there. Grandma's over there. I don't know if she just got home from work or whatever, but listen, was looking good too. We got to talking. She was fixing dinner, so I was already really cool with her grandmother. We was talking. She fixed dinner, had a couple of drinks. One thing led to another. Yeah.
Matriarch said, "Let me show you, baby."
And I'm gonna have to say this. That happened almost a decade ago, and I lived in a lot of things in between that time, but Granny's still the best I ever had.
Of course.
I mean, she is the matriarch. She experienced.
Listen,
she passed down all her knowledge. That's how. Your ex knew what to do because she passed it down.
That part. That part. Oh my
you know
God.
when it took some years off that woman.
Oh shit.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Hold on, wait,
shit.
hold on. You said she was cooking dinner. What was the dinner?
Neck
What did she
bones.
cook?
Neck
She was
bones and
making
greens.
no, it was smothered pork chops, onions, and mashed
Oh
potatoes.
shit.
That was the main meal.
Yeah.
Playing that smothered pork chop. It is
Did she have onions with the? Did she have onions with the pork
Yeah,
chops?
she
With
had
the
the
onions
onions with
with?
pork chop.
Y'all,
Yep.
Yeah.
if
That's
it's
what it
fried,
was. She knew what she was doing.
if it's fried fish, smothered pork chops,
She knew what she was doing.
chicken, that's part of the main meal.
Mhm.
She had her eye on you from the first day she
Yeah,
saw
for
you.
real. She knew what was going on. She saw her granddaughter. She's like, "Baby, did you break up with
Oh,
your
I'm
boogie?"
so sorry to hear that.
I'm so
Boogie,
sorry to hear that.
look, she got a cell phone on the side dialing your number. But you forgot your hoodies.
You forgot
You
your
need to
hoodies
come
over
get these
here.
out my house.
Come
Come
get
around
these
this
before she
time.
get here, cause I don't want y'all arguing.
I mean,
I
I
don't want
look.
you arguing with my AC
Listen,
up.
I still ain't told. I still ain't told everybody the best part of the situation. But
Hold on,
that's
that
the thing.
was the best part.
No,
Go
the
ahead.
best part is one time I did smash both in the same day.
So you think you're better than me?
Uh,
You think you're better than me?
oh man.
Huh?
Oh man. Damn.
You
Can you
got
imagine that?
look here. He don't went and got the experience and the Head Start version. How you do that?
I just want to know who. I just want to know who was the first through the shooting on the same day thing. Because like,
My ex was first.
That's what happened. He said,
then you
"Okay,
got
this
in there
is
and she was like, "Did you give it to her? Come over here. Come over here. And
come
let me
here,
show you.
come here, Boogie. She ain't do it right. Come here, Boogie.
That little heifer ain't learned nothing.
Bro, look at bring it. Look,
Oh my goodness!
get that oil over there, extra virgin.
Little heifer ain't learned nothing.
That extra virgin over there.
Come over here.
Give me my first
The
Sunday
funny,
hat so I
the
can
funny
wear
thing,
that.
never mind.
I'm gonna need you to lay down right over here, right now.
Come on over here.
She did. I know she said something about that heifer though.
Come look, Boogie, come get this tithe and offerings.
Cheating.
Tithe and offerings. Come into the storehouse, Boogie.
Not the storehouse. Oh,
She said, "I had my eye on you since you were over here for that catfish dinner. I had my
Come
eyes
get
on you."
this first fruit.
hey yo.
Come get this
Oh,
10%.
oh my god. I can't breathe. Oh, I can't breathe.
Yeah, we said, well, right now, Boogie.
Oh, Jesus.
Doing something. I was thinking about doing something where at the end of our seasons, we send out. I want to try to get a belt made. I want to talk to you about that too because I know you and Jay probably know where to get one, and send it to the best show right now.
Yeah. Right now, I'm the champ.
Once this hits Anchor gonna be like, Mr. Jackson, can we speak to you? We talking about big booty grandmas on your podcast?
Listen,
we were talking about
and there's been a couple of and there's a couple of people in the chat that've seen what she looked like. So
she one of them grandmas that's like when she stand by her daughter and her granddaughter, they be like, "Are y'all sisters?" She one of those.
Yeah. She want to know.
Oh my lord.
She want to know.
I understand. Understandable, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable, sir. Oh man, I don't have a story like that, but oh man,
listen,
that's one way to end it, and that didn't even get to that. That didn't even get to the Patreon. That was on the main show.
Yeah, she had to break out the hymnal after. You had that woman singing hymns.
Nah, she had him singing hymns, and she was like, "You missed the note, sweetie."
Oh, but
listen, I went to church that Sunday. That's what listen.
Is she
Oh
Is
my
she
goodness.
whatchamacallit from Friday?
Yeah, she Miss Parker.
She Miss Parker.
Mm-hmm. Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
What? That's a Batman. You've been here this whole time.
Sorry, not sorry, Pastor.
So I'm not breaking out the hymn. If you've been here this whole time, then you know the story. And you probably already know the story.
Yeah, he knows the story. Yeah, Pastor Greg knows the story. Oh man.
I just got one question. When she invited you in, did she tell you to hurry up and close the door because you let her AC out? That's all I want to know.
I ain't trying to cool off the world. Close the door.
That's all I want to know.
Oh man, that is yeah. She did. Yes, she did.
Close that door. Let my AC out. Yes, ma'am.
Man, yes,
You're a
ma'am.
dominant one. Oh,
That's an understatement.
Oh,
man, hold on. You ain't gonna let it fly,
man, not cold oatmeal.
Look,
Not cold oatmeal. Because Thunthanon, the tiger, said thick like oatmeal. She thick like oatmeal.
They're like a cold pot of grits.
Then like cold oatmeal. So the one with a spoon gets stuck in it, and you gotta put a little bit of force to get the spoon out.
Yes, sir.
Lord have mercy.
Homemade.
Not instant. Good God. That's when it get cold. You can't throw it away because grandma ain't gonna let you.
No, man,
She's like, you gonna eat all this. She was like, you gonna eat all this.
I didn't even ask for it.
I ain't even want no oatmeal.
Oh my God. Yo, oh man, that's one hell of a way to end the show. I'll tell you that. Holy crap.
Hey.
This is gonna be a soundbite. If you don't mind, I would like to make 60 seconds of that a soundbite.
No problem. No problem.
To put up. Because I'm about to start posting those to the Instagram page soon for all the shows. So if y'all say anything crazy or funny, or we were just laughing at them dumb, please believe it's gonna be on the Instagram here soon.
Most definitely.
But wow, that right there, now that is something for you right there. That is damn. And for y'all just getting in here, you're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to watch this
goes live. Or wait till this goes live. Holy crap.
Give me my hat. Look, give me my hat, Boogie. Give me that one over there. Give me my good wig too.
But don't you pull my hair? You know we got church tomorrow.
Come on now, you know I got a hell. But these curls got a hold on that Boogie. Come on, Boogie.
I gotta be there. Look. Open up.
Boogie, stop, Boogie. Come on now.
I gotta put the hems in the back of the chairs. Don't be pulling my hair.
Boogie, stop.
It don't help she was the head of the usher boy.
Oh damn!
Boogie, I got a usher Sunday now.
So you know she had to be there early. You know she had to be there. Like, don't be turning my hips like that.
Boogie, stop now, Boogie. Stop, boy. Wait, Boogie, wait now.
Thanks everybody for dropping it on the line.
Boogie, hold on, Boogie.
I hope that you found out more about Boogie that you didn't know before.
I'm glad you caught me.
And that our show gave you the opportunity
Boogie, pass me that alcohol over there.
You
to get connected with this creator. So
I'm glad I took my VA test with you today. Boogie.
Y'all live tonight, Jay?
Yeah, we live tonight.
So it's about to get even more crazy.
Yeah.
I'm glad I had my beats yesterday.
Oh, so much worse. So much worse.
That means it's about to be crazy when all of us up there together.
Boogie, I took my
it's going to
Hold on, Boogie. I got inflammation in my
left. Long as she next time slamming in the extra communion wine, I'm cool.
Boogie, come on.
Not the communion wine. She was like, "Here, Boogie, take this."
Boogie, go get that Welch's grape juice out the refrigerator.
All right.
Juice too. Boogie, come on, Boogie.
Y'all know what we do at the bridge. We get the creators with their audience, and I hope that tonight y'all get a little more connected to Boogie.
Mercy, Boogie.
Red piece chicken grease.
No, not chicken grease.
Let's go.
Not chicken.
Boogie, wait.
Piece is smothered.
Boogie, don't put
smothered with onions, pork chop grease. There we go.
Boogie, wait a minute. Wait, Boogie. Oh, Boogie. Wait, Boogie. Boogie.
Take it easy out there.
Boogie.
And hope to see
Boogie.
some of y'all over at Three Blurred
Peace.
Ninjas Live.
Oh,
Take it
Lord,
easy.
Boogie.